Have you ever wondered how some people become incredibly wealthy? Well, in this video, I am going to share with you some habits that I have adopted that are helping me achieve financial freedom earlier than I thought possible. But don't worry, because this won't be a typical boring financial advice video. I'm going to have some real life examples to show how I do it. So before I start the video, I want to say that it is never too late to adopt these habits to become financially free. Even with a master's degree in economics and having worked in financial litigation for many years, I never learned about money management. I got married early and my husband handled most of our household finances, and never really cared to learn. But in recent years, I started learning about personal finance, and this field fascinated me so much that I decided to start my YouTube channel around it. I hope by the end of this video, you will be inspired to take action and transform your financial life. Hi guys, my name is Parul, and without any further delay, let's get started in the video. First off, the most important habit that I have followed for many years is to live below means. I always try to cut unnecessary expenses and understand the difference between needs and wants. After creating an emergency fund account in a high yield savings account that will easily cover 12 months of my family's expenditure, I started investing my extra savings in various types of assets. I use Ally Bank, and I have another video where I mention about other high yield savings account options. So high yield savings account give you more interest rate than traditional brick and mortar banks do. What I do is I follow something called pay yourself first. So as soon as I get my paycheck, I put 20% of it directly into my savings account, and now it is going in my investment account since I've already made that savings cushion. So what you should do is you can set up an automation so that it doesn't go in your checking account but directly into your savings or investment account, the 20% of your total salary. So once you've created enough savings to cover 6 to 12 months of expenses, start focusing on growing your wealth. So yes, you need to prioritize investing your money wisely. This is the easiest way to grow your wealth, because when we leave our money invested for long term in something called an ETF or index fund or in real estate, it grows many fold as time passes. If you don't have the money to invest in real estate, you can start with a REIT, which is the real estate investment or trust. So now I want to talk about setting financial goals. By knowing exactly what you want to achieve, you can focus your efforts and make smarter decisions. I make a habit of setting my financial goals every year. I create a list of the important things I really want to achieve. To make it more manageable, I only focus on 2 to 3 items per quarter, because if I have too many, it will be distracting to me. So I write them down in a place where I can see it every day. You can use variety of apps like Trello, Asana. Just use whatever you like, or you can write it on a piece of paper. So just find a system that works for you. So every morning, what I do is I check my task in Asana, and I see which of these tasks will uh, give me, bring me closer to my goals. So I try to work my day around my goals. And so after I finish my chores, I try to connect my daily activities to my goals. This helps me turn big goals into small, achievable steps every day. So if you have a job and you earn X amount of money yearly, you can calculate how long will it take you to achieve financial freedom, where you can work, where you don't have to work actively and you can live a comfortable life just based on your passive income. So if you're still in your 20s, you will probably start by working for a company. Now you have to think about how do you get promoted faster? Will this involve working harder, or do you have to learn a new skill to get a promotion fast? At the same time, you should start thinking about more ways to earn money. So you need to think of ways like building passive income by investing or through a side hustle, or maybe starting your own business. Write these somewhere. When you are young and don't have family or kids, you have more time to devote to your career. If you have a particular skill that you can monetize, you can use YouTube or try selling a course online or use platforms like Etsy to sell digital products. This may take a lot of initial effort, but it is so worth it. Don't quit your full time job. Do it on a weekend or in the evenings as a side hustle. Try to monetize the skill you're good at. So, this is a big habit that sets millionaires apart from others. They know how to manage their money wisely. We have to limit unnecessary expenses that we cannot afford yet. So, from budgeting to investing, it's very crucial to have a firm grip on your finance. I use an app called Mint, which lets me track my expenses on different categories. I clearly know what are the essentials in my life, my needs that I cannot live without. Then I have to kind of keep track on how much money is I'm spending on my wants and how much on my needs. When we don't give priority to budgeting and investing and keep spending money, we tend to suffer later. So when we start saving early and invest our money and make regular contributions to it, because of the power of compounding returns, our initial investment become so much more in the future years, which we can't even imagine. I made another video on this with examples, so that should give you some idea on why it is crucial to save and invest from an early age to achieve the financial freedom and live the life of your dreams. Additionally, what I do is I surround myself with like minded individuals who inspire and motivate me. I watch YouTube videos and talk to my mother, who appreciates my genuine efforts towards my channel and motivates me to keep going. So, yes, try and network and meet with like minded individuals to build relationships. You can find these groups online. Sometimes, we meet people who can help us achieve our dreams fast. Next, I want to talk about the habit of relentless hard work and patience. Success doesn't come overnight, and it certainly doesn't come without putting in the effort. Many times we feel some people just got lucky because uh, it's so much easier to see, that they're rich, but nobody knows the path behind their success, how much effort they have put in. I myself have degrees from prestigious universities. Even when I was a high school student, I had a clear vision that I had to get good grades, because if I don't get into good college, I probably wouldn't get a good job. I grew up in a middle class family in India, and getting good education was the only way for me to move ahead in my life. Both my parents had government jobs, and I saw how they prioritize savings over spending. And I believe this is a habit I got from them. So, from the beginning, I had a mindset that if I don't work hard, I won't be successful in my life. In India, there are a lot of people with limited jobs. So, both me and my brother studied very hard and made into the top colleges. After marriage, I moved to LA where my husband lived, and my parents had to take this huge student loan that so that I could study in USC in LA, which is a private institution with a really big tuition. So I had to get good grades in USC so that I could get a good job and I could pay off my student loan, and we could finally achieve our American dream. So, to get my first consulting job in LA, I worked really hard to get a very high GPA so I could get an interview opportunity. I was an international student, and not many companies wanted to sponsor my visa. I knew I had to stand out. So I put in a lot of hard work to get good grades and applied to different companies to get an internship. Even at my full time consulting job, I continuously had to learn and improve my skills to stay valuable to the company. I learned programming, I got better at MS Excel, report writing, and presentation skills. Now, with two kids and two YouTube channels and another job, I still have to work very hard. But at the end of the day, it is all very rewarding. We have so much we can achieve. We just have to keep working towards it. The next thing I want to talk about is don't be scared of initial setbacks. It is very important to be persistent and don't get discouraged by failure in the beginning. Even if you do not achieve success first, you will still learn from your efforts. In my case, if some of my videos don't do well, they still teach me that what didn't resonate with my viewers. I don't give up, and I focus on getting better at making good videos for my viewers. I have faith that if I keep putting in the hard work and I continue to make small improvements in producing better quality videos, people will ultimately start relating to the message I want to convey. So, yes, what I want to say is that even with initial setbacks, there's learning and your efforts will not get wasted. So, it is very important to stay focused on your vision and to believe in yourself. Success often comes to those who keep pushing forward no matter what challenges they encounter. Another important habit that makes people rich is when they understand the importance of being proactive and start taking initiative. Please don't wait for the opportunities to come to you. Actively seek them and make things happen. We are living in the informational technology world, and there are so many resources out there for you to learn and get better at anything you want to. Now it is only up to you to take advantage of it. Sometimes we spend too much time planning and keep gathering information and don't take action. You need to change that. Each one of us has some type of talent, and we need to find that unfair advantage that sets us apart from many other people. And in this time, it is much easier to make money using your talent, where you can provide some unique value to benefit many other people. Right now, I'm working on creating an online economics course that will be for high school students and college students. It is taking me a lot of effort and my time, but I feel very passionate about it. And I feel like if you are enjoying something, you don't feel like it's work. So don't wait for the perfect opportunity. It is better to start somewhere and learn along the way. You don't have to be perfect from the beginning. Just start and don't keep planning for the perfect time. If you keep watching inspirational videos but don't take any action, then there's no gain. Another habit that's helped me achieve financial freedom is continuous learning and personal growth. There was a time when my kids were young and I had to take a break from my consulting job. But I never left learning and continued to find other opportunities to earn side income even when I couldn't work full time. I started working part time with my in laws on their clothing business. Even till this date, I work with them. I created an Etsy channel and learned so much about fashion industry and the ethics of business and marketing, which was not part of my background. I have been continuously learning something new, whether it is for my job, for my clothing business, or for my YouTube channel. For my job, as I said, I got really good at Excel, some programming skills, and writing. And this helped me start an economics and personal finance blog, which ultimately led to me starting this YouTube channel. To make videos, I had to learn video editing skills. So, investing in yourself is just as important as investing in your financial portfolio. While a lot of information is now free, sometimes you may have to spend a little bit to get better at a particular skill. So don't be afraid to do that because it will pay off in the long run. And speaking of investments, let's discuss the habit of taking calculated risk. Most people think that investing in the stock market is a gamble, but actually, if you look at the data throughout the history, stock market in the form of S&P 500 has not performed badly over any 16-year period. So one easy way to get rich that I follow is to leave my money invested in the broad-based index fund along with my 401k retirement account. Both me and my husband have our own employer sponsored retirement accounts. along with other investment that we have done in index funds and ETFs. So the earlier you start, the better it is for you. For investing in the stock market, you can start by investing in a broad-based index fund or ETF, because I feel you get the diversification and you don't lose money if one or few companies do not perform well. Now I want to talk about law of attraction. It is a powerful principle that states that like attracts like. When it comes to money, the law of attraction teaches us that our thoughts and beliefs directly influence our financial reality. By aligning our thoughts with abundance and wealth, we can attract more money into our lives. Start by visualizing yourself already having the money you desire, living a life of financial freedom and abundance. Believe with conviction that you deserve to be wealthy and that money flows easily and effortlessly to you. Repeat these statements like, I am a money magnet, or money comes to me from unexpected sources daily. Another important aspect of the law of attraction is gratitude. Practice gratitude for the money you already have and celebrate even the small financial wins in your life. To manifest money using the law of attraction, it's also very important to take inspired action. So be open to opportunities, actively seek financial knowledge, and take steps towards your financial goals. Avoid dwelling on lack or scarcity, because this will attract more of that into your life. Instead, focus on abundance, wealth, and financial success, and trust that the universe will provide those to you. Remember, the law of attraction is not a magical solution overnight, but a powerful tool for shifting your mindset and beliefs. Consistency and perseverance are key to truly harnessing the power of law of attraction when it comes to money. So stay committed to your financial goals, believe in your ability to achieve them, and keep taking steps towards it. As you continue to align your thoughts and feelings and actions with abundance, you will start to notice positive shifts in your financial reality. Lastly, I want to talk about the habit of gratitude and giving back. I think you truly feel rich when you give back to society. Remembering to appreciate what you have and helping others along the way is very enriching. Doing only things that only serve you is a bit selfish. I believe if we are capable, we should help others who would benefit from our financial support. If God has blessed us with wealth, we should be grateful and help other hardworking people. So, what I do is I like to sponsor underprivileged children education so they can have a better future. This gives me a purpose and I feel truly happy doing that. To recap, I would say that to become a millionaire, I started living below my means at the start. I prioritized wise investments, educated myself about finance, set clear financial goals, and started looking into multiple streams of income. I also surround myself with like minded individuals who inspire me, and I avoid any impulse buying. I also understand that success doesn't come easy and there's a lot of hard work that goes behind it. So, work hard, stay patient and motivated, and take calculated risks. And once you achieve that financial freedom, don't forget to give back to the needy who can benefit from your little financial help. So, these are some habits that have made me truly rich, and I know they can do the same for you. If you like today's video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.